Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home. We'll talk about Huda. We'll talk about our way. Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home.
It's 8:30 in Nigeria, it's 9:30 in Cairo, and it's 11:30 in the Gulf. But you guys know what time it is. It's time for Viewers Pulse, inshallah. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, as always, for supporting Huda TV. Don't forget, Viewers Pulse, it's your program. It's all about you guys, and it's just half an hour after Sunday's and Tuesday's edition of Ask Huda, so there's no reason for you guys to miss it. In fact, I have the pending questions right here on this piece of paper, so if you didn't get your question answered, inshallah, please stay tuned for Tuesday's episode, the day after tomorrow, and inshallah, the Sheikh Muhammad will answer you, inshallah. A lot of you don't know, I had the pleasure of being behind the scenes and helping the Sheikh with that episode. It truly is my honor and pleasure, and I jot down those questions to him, and I collect the questions from his Facebook page as well, and I forward them to the Sheikh. So you guys also remember, this program is live, so you guys can give me your feedback, and the phone number is, as always, 0020238555248 or 9. And please give me a call. Give me your thoughts and feedback. It doesn't have to be about any specific topic. Anything really regarding Huda TV, how we can improve, and tell us what you would like to see and why. So that is my purpose here. This is the purpose of this program. So please give me a call, 0020238555248 or 9. Hopefully the brothers in the control will get that up on the screen as well. Regarding the other information, you guys already know, but let me say it anyways. You know the email, pulse@huda.tv, PULSE@huda.tv, and just please give me about a week, to get back to you guys. I do receive a lot of emails, but I do return them. And please remember, you guys, just send your email once. Really, please, for the sake of Allah, just send the email once. Don't repeat it. Don't forward it to me, because really, multiple times, because really it takes the time away from the other people as well. So please keep that into consideration. And that goes for all the emails, especially the Ask Huda inbox, because there's thousands of emails, and every time I check the same email over and over again, it wastes the time, and it wastes the time of the Sheikh, and it wastes the time of the people. So please keep that in mind, inshallah. You guys, also Facebook, you guys know it's our main mechanism, facebook.com/huda.tv or just Huda TV. Each individual program has a Facebook page. The Sheikh has a personal account as well, Salah Official. You guys know that. You guys know how important Facebook is. You got to like it. You got to share it. You got to be active on it. We have no way to gauge the number, the amount, or the type of viewership we have, because this is a satellite TV station. So in order to do that, to get an idea, to wrap our minds around what kind of viewers we have and what they need, we made this program Viewers Pulse, and also we rely on the Facebook, you guys, to get that information from you. So if you don't give it to us, we don't get it, and we can't make programs for you. So please support us on Facebook. We just opened up a new YouTube account, and wallahi, I keep promising you to give the information, but I simply forgot it again, and I apologize. However, the title is Huda Satellite TV. Okay, this is our new official YouTube channel, Huda Satellite TV. Please support it. Please subscribe to it. Share it with your friends. Watch the videos. This is also very helpful for us to get an idea about who you guys are and where you are. As you know, we have the analytics on YouTube that can really track where you guys are, what programs you'd like to see. We get an idea of where you guys are at and what you need. Also, it helps you guys to watch our programs, so you don't have to necessarily watch it on TV. You can watch it on YouTube at your convenience, on your iPad or tablet device or whatever, or wherever you are at any time, you guys. So we're working hard to put as many programs on there as possible. It's Huda Satellite TV. That's the new information regarding that. We also have, don't forget, the Skype. Now, the Skype was made for you guys to speak to us absolutely free of charge, and even use the webcam. And if you saw last Wednesday, Gardens of the Pious, American brother, mashallah, accepted Islam live on that program with Dr. Muhammad Salah last Wednesday on Gardens of the Pious, you guys. This brother accepted Islam live. It's on the Sheikh's Facebook page as well as Huda TV's Facebook page. So please check out that link. It's amazing. He simply used Skype to call in, and he made the Shahada live. So we're really excited about that. We have Brother Hassan from Egypt on the phone with us. Please, Assalamu alaikum, Brother Hassan. Go ahead.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother, thank you for your call. Go ahead.
Yeah, Brother Malik. Actually, I would like here to recommend two issues. First, I would recommend if you can invite women who can participate as an audience in the programs, in various programs. I guess they can provide smart recommendations and views and opinion to the improvement of our lovely TV channel. Second issue, I would like really for you, in case of somebody wants to volunteer for and devote some of his time for Huda TV, how can he do it?
Okay, thank you, Brother Hassan. As far as the second question, please drop your email with the brothers in the control, okay?
Yeah, sure.
And that way we can email you, inshallah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I certainly appreciate it. As far as the first question, we have received this question. Brother Hassan is not the first one to call in to ask about this question, and I have received emails regarding this question as well. And time again, I simply put this question forward to the administration, and I'm hoping and waiting for them to give me, an official statement or purpose, or have the Sheikh explain the channel's policy regarding this matter, so we can either make an adjustment to our policy or at least clarify it for the viewers. And that's what I'm hoping for. And I will pass that along, like I said, to the admin here in the channel. And I hope perhaps we can get a clarification and explanation from the Sheikh in order for all the viewers to be comfortable and understand the channel's policy regarding women on the channel. Inshallah, look out for that soon, Brother Hassan. And I appreciate you asking that question, and I appreciate you calling in. And I want everybody to give me a call and give me your thoughtful feedback as well. It's very important, as I said. We do have a video ready. The brothers in the control, we have a special video prepared by my good friend, Brother Ahmed Ali. This video, we picked some videos this evening to show with one of my favorite TV scholars here at Huda TV, who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet because he is based in Jeddah. We are based here in Cairo. Of course, I'm talking about Sheikh Asim Hakim. He's a very charismatic speaker, and really, his talks are always beneficial, and I really look forward to sharing this video with you. He's talking about, in this clip, the priority of how to choose your spouse, how girls should choose their husband. This is a relevant topic. I know a lot of our viewers are not yet married, so I think it's important. So check it out and stay tuned.
A marriage has an understanding. So I would ask this girl who is looking for an ideal husband, what are you looking for? When she lists down her demands and requests, you definitely find that they are not realistic. Now, she wants him to be 23 years old with a PhD, which usually people, when they're 27 or 28 years old, maybe they can achieve that. And he has a prominent managerial job, preferably CEO, if not a VP would do. A big fat salary, paycheck at the end of the month, a big mansion, a driver, couple of cars, a beach house, a boat. What is this? This is what they think of an ideal husband. But they don't look beyond the tip of their noses. Look a little bit further. A man with such attributes, he would cheat on you. He's not going to be loyal to you. He's not going to get this wealth except from wrongdoings. So is this the man you want? Yeah, he has to be also, mashallah, an imam and a scholar. And what is this? This might be found in paradise, yes, if Allah is willing, but not on this world. So I always tell my daughters when they're in their marrying age, what do you want in a husband? What I feel that you should look for in a husband is one who loves you, who respects you, who fears Allah when dealing with you. And why is that? It's very simple. Because if he's happy with you, he'll cherish you and love you. And if he's unhappy with you, he will not do you wrongdoings. He will be fair. He will not be unjust with you because he fears Allah.
I hope you guys appreciated that beautiful piece, those words of wisdom from Sheikh Asim Hakim. And if you have a special personality or a sheikh or anybody that you think is a beneficial speaker and he has videos on YouTube, I want you to send them to me at pulse@huda.tv. This is also the purpose of this program, for you guys to also use your video cameras and your webcams at home to simply record yourself also and tell us about yourself, where you're from, why you watch Huda TV, what your favorite programs are, and send me the video. And this can be done very easily. All you simply need is a computer and an internet connection and a YouTube account, and you simply log in and press record, and you videotape yourself. That's what I'm hoping you guys to do, to say, hey, my name is Mohammed from Jeddah, my favorite program is Ask Huda, etc., etc., etc. That's what I really want you guys to do. For now, we're playing clips of our scholars to benefit you guys, but I want you guys to start sending me your clips and your ideas about the channel and your thoughts and opinions and feedback, because this is why it's called Viewers Pulse. We're checking your guys' pulse to see what you guys are thinking and what you want to see in the future. Having said that, we have another clip from Sheikh Asim, and this time he's talking about the ideal husband, what a woman should look for. So all you ladies at home, pay attention. All you men as well, married and unmarried, you strive to be the ideal husband. So let's see what Sheikh Asim has to say of the characteristics of what the ideal husband is. Check it out.
The Prophet ﷺ is the ideal husband without any doubt. And a sensible husband has to weigh things. Ahmad ibn Hanbal, may Allah have mercy on his soul, when he got married to his wife, and he got married late, he spoke to her and told her, listen, let's agree on something. If you see me flared up, you calm down and don't talk. And if I see you flare up and angry and agitative, I would not talk to you until you come down. He said, I remained with her for 20 years and we never quarreled at all, except once, and I was the aggressor. He's saying how good this wife was. So it's always best to communicate. A woman would not reach the stage of nagging and continuous nagging every single day, like 7-10 times a day, unless the husband from the very beginning did not set the rules and did not communicate. So by neglecting your wife, by ignoring her feelings and her needs, this calls her to nag. Or by submitting to her nagging, she feels that this is the right way of solving things. So an ideal husband would look and control his house, because after all, he's the man. And if roles were reversed, then you have a problem. The marriage would not go on.
I hope you guys enjoyed that second clip of Sheikh Asim really explaining the ideal wife and the ideal husband with his typical words of wisdom. You guys stay tuned. We have more stuff after the break. We have another report, and we also are going to show some of your Facebook comments that we posted online. Every day, you guys, every episode, we do post a question on Facebook, and I encourage you guys to put your comments on there, because we do read them live on the show. So don't go anywhere. You guys stay tuned to Viewers Pulse. We'll be right back after this short break. Inshallah. 1 second, inshallah. We're going to take a short break. You guys stay tuned to Viewers Pulse. Inshallah, you guys. And like I said, after the break, we have some Facebook comments, as well as another video from Sheikh Asim, so you don't want to miss that one. And we'll talk about more inside information, what's going on behind the scenes here at Huda TV. So stay tuned. We'll be right back, inshallah.
In a game of golf, both the caddy and the golfer have the same goal: to get the ball into the hole. Interest-free banking is similar. With a clear view of the fairway, a predefined agreement without shifting targets, things should end up where you want them. Your deposits are safe, and your funds are ethically managed with a transparent and equitable approach to sharing risk and reward. No interest burden means more time to relax without the worry of nasty surprises. Rest assured, our interest is mutual. Jazz Bank, Nigeria's first full-fledged non-interest bank.
Every time you sick for halqa or dhikr, especially in the masjid. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide us with the following. نزلت عليهم السكينة, tranquility. You feel like peace of mind, comfort for your eyes whenever you're sitting in the halqa, in the masjid. غشيتهم الرحمة, Allah covers this gathering with His mercy. وحفتهم الملائكة, that was stated in the previous hadith, and the angels will surround them. وذكرهم الله في من عنده.
Don't miss Dr. Muhammad Salah's all-new weekly program, Gardens of the Pious, live from 9 to 10 p.m. Mecca time every Wednesday night, only on Huda TV. All right, you guys, welcome back to the Pulse. Like I promised you before the break, we have some interesting news for you guys. Like I posted on Facebook, I posted, did you guys appreciate and like Europe's Forgotten Heritage, which was Abu Yasser, Dr. Steph Carey's program, which he filmed with us last year? Well, I only asked you guys that because my good friend, Dr. Steph Carey, is back in the channel now, and he's doing another recorded program for us called The Spread of Islam. And this time, instead of merely focusing on Turkey and the Ottoman Empire and Europe and this sort of thing, he's talking about the spread of Islam starting in Mecca throughout the entire world. It's very, very interesting for all Muslims from all around the world, and he even gets into modern immigration patterns as well. We did filmed outdoor at a beautiful mosque outside of Cairo. It was a wonderful program. He's wrapping it up today. He was actually filming at night. He has just 2 more episodes. We're really hoping that this program even surpasses the last program, which we felt was very successful due to your feedback and emails. It seemed to be very popular. So stay tuned for that program, The Spread of Islam, with Dr. Steph Carey, inshallah. And we also hope to bring him on the Ummah Tonight tomorrow night, inshallah. As you know, Dr. Steph is a very interesting character, Greek by birth, German by citizenship, and revert to Islam, professor of history. He's authored many books, most notably Europe's Forgotten Ottoman Heritage, which you can find on Amazon.com. It's a wonderful read, a wonderful piece of work. So definitely check that out, Dr. Steph Carey. And look out for his program, The Spread of Islam. Inshallah, we hope to play this program in the coming Ramadan, inshallah. Also, as you guys know, Imam Kareem Abu Zaid, you see him on our screen constantly with new programs because he's working so hard. I had the pleasure of doing Nation of Goodness with him. He just wrapped up Path to Salvation, as well as Tawheed First, which I believe is airing now. So please keep an eye out for Imam Kareem Abu Zaid's program. They're always full of important information. Also, Facebook. Dr. Muhammad Salah was sick today, but he still came into the studio to record another Facebook episode. He is answering your questions that are sent to his official Facebook page, M Salah Official. I know he receives hundreds of questions, but he hasn't had a chance to answer them all, but he answers many of them. This is the 13th episode we have recorded, which we'll upload shortly, inshallah. And you can find those all on his Facebook page, inshallah. So please appreciate what the Sheikh is doing, because really, truly, he takes it very seriously, and he's working very hard to answer your questions. Having said that, I promised you guys a video. It's a one-more video from Sheikh Awesome talking about tips for a happy marriage. So stay tuned and check it out.
What's wrong with sending her an SMS saying, I love you, I miss you? Sheikh, this is inappropriate. Me saying to my wife, I love you? Are you stupid? The Prophet used to say this, alayhi salatu salam. The Prophet, alayhi salatu salam, whenever Aisha used to drink from a glass of milk, he would take it and he looks where she put her lips and drinks from it. Nowadays, the husband says, honey, bring me a spoon so that I can eat with. She says, take my spoon. He said, you crazy? Wash it 7 times with water and once with soil and bring it over. What kind of a husband is this? Ya akhi, she is your wife. The Prophet ﷺ used to see the meat where she took a bite from, and he would put his mouth on it. This is the love we want. So send her an SMS. When you're coming from work, ya akhi, buy her a rose. 7 riyals rose. Buy her a dress. When you see her coming out, this is for the sister, for the husband. Huh? When you see your husband coming out of the shower, and most men do this, they stand in front of the mirror, do this, flexing the muscles. And you say to them, and he says to her, honey, how do I look? She says, she breaks in laughter for half an hour. And she laughs, what's wrong? And she laughs for half an hour. He will divorce her. On the contrary, when he says like this, she says, MashaAllah, I don't know whether your biceps are bigger or Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Wow, you look beautiful, my love, my hubbi. You should say this. This is what increases. It's the same thing happens with us, huh? When the missus all dresses up and she's going to a wedding or to a party, and she said, how do I look? We say, is this your daughter's dress? She says, no, why? She's too tight. I can see all the fat coming out of it. You know, it's not good on you. Ya akhi, this is wrong. Lie. Lie to make the love ignited. So when you see this, wallahi, I don't know who's making who beautiful. Wallahi, you are making this dress so beautiful. It's not the other way around. You're the charming one who's making the dress beautiful. How she would blush and say, oh, you're lying. And you say, yeah.
A little bit of comedy there from the Sheikh, of course, with the words of wisdom. I think he's a wonderful speaker, Sheikh Awesome. That's why we chose those clips for you. I hope you appreciated that. And of course, it's funny. At the same time, it contains some marriage advice for all of us, those who are married and those who are looking to get married. I also promised you guys, as a reminder, I want to remind you guys about the YouTube channel one more time, Huda Satellite TV. Please subscribe to it, watch the videos, inshallah. We do have some Facebook comments as well, you guys. I actually posted this time on my I actually posted the questions this time on my personal account, which is facebook.com/Malik Evangelatos, just like you see it spelled on the screen here. I want to start actually with the last Facebook comment, YS Omar. The question was, let me read the question. Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Don't miss viewers' pulse. Give us the call live. The question is, what do you think of Dr. Steph Carey's program, Europe's Forgotten Heritage? And I asked that question because, like I said, Dr. Steph is here with us now. Yasser Omar says, or YS Omar says, I love his program, especially when he discussed the monuments left by the Ottomans in Egypt. Indeed, brother, I enjoyed that too. That was the main point, a really nice part of his program, the monuments left by the Ottomans. That's why he called it, by the way, heritage and not history, because we're still living with it and benefiting from it. Also, we have Sister Robin Burgess, who's very active, and thank you, Sister, for that. She says, from the first show, meaning Europe's Forgotten Heritage, I was intrigued and couldn't wait for the second one. I loved it. Didn't you say there was another series coming up, inshallah? Yes, sister, that's what I'm talking about. The Spread of Islam. We're hoping to. He's recording it now as we literally speak, and we will air, inshallah, in the coming Ramadan. Robin's other comment was, on another note, how can you get the Mufti Ismail Menk on Huda? Seriously, maybe you can do a monthly guest sheikh with guest appearances by visiting sheikhs or imam. That should be interesting. Also, please bring back Islamic Jeopardy. Thank you. Yes, sister, thank you for your comments. Also, we have some likers here. My good friend Saleh Dardir, Muhammad Javed, Iqbal, Zikra Mariam, and 2 others. Thank you guys for that. First of all, Islamic Jeopardy. We really want to bring Brother Ahmed back. Ahmed Ali back. He's a wonderful brother. He's not available now. He's a seeker of knowledge and he's studying, so he's not available to shoot it. Although we'd like to shoot with him, but we haven't been able to secure him. We hope to soon, inshallah. As far as the other question, the Mufti Ismail Menk, it's not the first time people have requested him. We certainly hope to bring him soon. I'm sure he's a busy man, but perhaps we can bring him. I believe he's from Kenya. We did have Sheikh Abdul Aziz from Kenya, who was an amazing sheikh. You saw him on the straight path when I was filling in for Brother Osama as the host. Protection from shaitan was our topic. This brother was this sheikh is amazing. He did record a program with us, and we will be airing that soon, inshallah. And we do hope perhaps to bring Ismail Menk here, the Mufti of, I believe, Kenya or Zimbabwe as well. As far as your comments about the first show, you love it. Your Forgotten Heritage was a great show. We really wanted to follow up and make it bigger, which is why we're filming Spread of Islam. We took him out of the studio. We put him outdoor filming at night. He's filming as we speak in front of a nice, beautiful mosque. And he's talking about the Spread of Islam, which includes the entire world. He didn't even forget Australia and New Zealand, West Africa, South Africa, all of Europe, all of Asia, even the Far East, Japan and China. It's an amazing thing to bring the Ummah together. I think it's a wonderful topic. We need more programs, history programs. I believe they're beneficial, informative, educational for all viewers, which is why we bring Dr. Steph Carey. So check that out, you guys. I can't believe I'm already saying the coming Ramadan, inshallah. I know it's some time away still, but you know it always creeps up on you. We're hoping to air it there in the prime time, inshallah. And speaking of Ramadan, if you guys want to see Ramadan's Pulse Season 2, please email me at pulse@huda.tv and tell me which country you would like me to cover this year, and which country you'd like me to cover, which topics, tell me about your country, where you're from, and send me some information about it that you feel is unique and intriguing, and we will do our best to cover it, inshallah. But that's only if you guys want to see Ramadan's Pulse Season 2 live, inshallah, the coming Ramadan. Having said that, you guys, that's all I have for you this episode. But before I let you go, I want to remind you guys, please support Ummah Tonight. I don't know if you got a chance to see it yesterday. We were talking about Islamic finance. We had a beautiful new decor. We want to thank all the brothers that worked hard on that set, including my good friend Imad Ahmed from Ayat, Egypt. Imad Ahmed from Ayat, Egypt, who worked hard to build that set for the Ummah Tonight. So please support the Ummah Tonight, you guys. And if you want to be an eye correspondent for Huda TV, let me know. Send me an email, you guys, at this email, pulse@huda.tv, and we'll see how we can arrange that, inshallah. Don't forget to tune in also to the Gardens of the Pious every Wednesday. I believe it's 9 p.m. Mecca time. You don't want to miss it. It's Dr. Salah's all-new show where he is explaining the great work, Gardens of the Pious, Riyadh al-Salihin. So Dr. Salah is now giving you tajweed every Thursday. Sunday and Tuesday he's giving you fatawa, and now he's giving you heart softeners as well. I know we have a couple more minutes before we end the program. Don't forget Let's Talk as well, you guys. We've been working hard, Brother Osama, behind the scenes to bring us new topics and new guests targeted at the youth. So don't forget to watch Let's Talk, you guys. That's about it. Also, Huda Satellite TV on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to support us on all of our social media. And we will be opening up a Twitter account soon as well, inshallah. Having said that, thank you for your time. I certainly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you next time, inshallah, next Tuesday. So until then, I leave you in the care of Allah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home. We'll talk about Huda. We'll talk about our way. Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home.